Good evening. I have got a different video for you guys tonight. I'm going to show you my basically bedtime skincare routine. I haven't done too much for skincare on my channel, and I keep on getting questions and comments and whatnot on Instagram from you guys about my skin and what I use or how I keep it so glowy and basically problem free, I guess. I'm very fortunate that at this point in my life, finally, I don't have too many skin problems and I don't suffer too much from hormonal breakouts or just breakouts in general. If I do get something, it's because I've been lazy with my skincare, or I've been eating really badly, or sometimes hormonal, but not too much, more so stress. But even still, it's not horrible. I don't get major blemishes or clusters or groupings or anything like that. I'm very fortunate, but I am in my late 30s and I am finally in a good place with my skin. I've struggled pretty much my entire life with my skin. So now I'm in a good place, and now it's just a matter of keeping it like that. And I've found a really good nighttime skincare routine that I like and that works, and my skin feels amazing and plump and radiant and just wonderful and moisturized when I wake up in the morning. And so I'm gonna keep up with this, and I thought I would share it with you guys. So if you want to see my bedtime skincare routine, then keep on watching. Okay, so here we go. I have my makeup on from the day. It wasn't a whole lot of makeup today, but it was makeup nonetheless. So I always start off with taking my eye makeup off, and for that I use the Lash Nourish makeup remover pads. These are amazing. They're super convenient. First of all, you just take a pad out, one for each eye, and they are so gentle, but yet they take the makeup off so well. Even a waterproof. I don't wear waterproof mascara, but I do use waterproof eyeliner now and again, and this takes it off. There's a little bit more like scrubbing, but not like scrubbing, not harsh scrubbing, but there's a little bit more that is involved with these when there is waterproof eyeliner, but it's nothing that ends up leaving my eye area feeling raw or red, or like I've just like rubbed it off. So these are great, and anything that is lash nourishing I am a huge fan of, because I don't do falsies, as you guys know. Everything is my natural eyelashes, and these really actually do help. I notice a difference when I have these and I wear or use them regularly. My lashes just seem, I would say fuller, but I have very fine eyelashes, so I mean fuller for me, I guess, but I notice less of them kind of falling out. They seem to just be stronger, thicker. They just seem healthier. It's hard to explain, but they do. They seem healthier and better. So I keep up with these, and again, I like how easily they remove my makeup, and it doesn't matter whether I have simple eye makeup like right now, or I have like a full-on smoky eye or some crazy colors. This takes it all off, and I've never used anything more than one pad per eye. Sometimes I'll go like, you know, double-sided if it is a lot of makeup, but no more than one pad per eye. It actually does say waterproof makeup dissolver. I've never actually noticed that before. You get 80 pads in this, so it'll last some time. I don't wear makeup every single day, so this lasts me a bit. And sometimes if I have like really minimal makeup, like if I've just got mascara and maybe some like bronzer thrown in the crease, I can use one pad for both eyes. Dual function pre-soaked pads dissolve and break down makeup to deeply clean the delicate eye area while treating lashes. argan oil, panthenol, and castor oil nourish and replenish lashes. Aloe vera and glycerin soothe the sensitive eye area. Use PM or as needed. So here's the directions, and it works like a charm. Gently press one pad on each eye for 10 seconds. Smooth over the eye area and around the orbital bone to remove all traces of eye makeup. And of course, as always, Pixi is paraben free and not tested on animals. So I highly, highly, highly recommend these. I've been using these for months, and I don't see myself using anything else to take off my eye makeup anytime soon. So let's use these and you can see for yourself. And this is a brand new one. I ran out, so I just picked this up today actually. As you can see, it's still got the seal. So that's what they look like. There's no like liquid in the bottom. Everything is all absorbed by the pads, but each pad is completely soaked. I'll do one at a time. So here it is. And we just hold it there and we go 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. And then you can just wipe and swipe away. They're not like a one wiper, but I haven't actually met an eye makeup remover that is just one swipe. So you can see it's taking that off quite well. I'm gonna flip it over and use the other side. But I'm not pressing really, really hard. It's nice and gently taking it off. I do use them to remove anything that I have on my eyebrows as well. Just getting that last little bit of mascara. And ta-da! There is one eyeball done. Another clean pad, and gonna do this one. Ta-da, there is number 2. So that is the Pixi Lash Nourish Makeup Remover Pads. Definitely go out and get them. I will put a referral link actually in the description box below. It's not sponsored. I'm not affiliated with Pixi or anything, but they do have a rewards program. If you guys want, hit that link and order through that link, and I'll get points. You guys can sign up yourself. Pixi products for everybody. I love me some Pixi. As you will see from the rest of this video. Again, this video is in no way sponsored by Pixi, or I'm not affiliated with Pixi or anything. I wish, but I do love their stuff. And that's just me being honest and truthful with you guys. I really do love Pixi products. So then next I go through with a cotton round or 2, depending on how much makeup I have on my face. And I use my Garnier Micellar Water. This is the waterproof version, so it does dissolve waterproof makeup. It is for all skin types. It's no rinse formula, face, eyes, lips. If you're familiar with micellar water, you know the drill. And this is a relatively inexpensive one, and it works really, really well. They have other versions. They have one for sensitive skin. They have one with argan oil, and there's another one in a green bottle, and I can't think of what that one is all about. But anyways, this is the one that I use just in case I have some like waterproof eyeliner, because nothing takes that stuff off unless it actually is makeup remover that takes off waterproof makeup. Shake this up first. And I like this one. It has no oil, no alcohol, no perfume. so it doesn't have anything added to it. I'm like normal too oily, depends on the weather and the time of year and stuff as well. So I try and use as many like oil-free products as possible because I don't need the extra oil unless it's a serum or something like that. Then that's different. Hence why I don't have the argan oil formula of this, but I hear it's great. And get down my neck to get that little bit of bronzer that I blended down there, as I always do. You guys like my little diamond studs? They were my grandmother's. In case you guys didn't see in my last video, my life update and stuff, go check it out. But I explained all about the unfortunate passing of my grandmother. So these earrings are very, very, very special to me. She wore these all the time. She had 2 holes, and she always changed her main earrings, and these always stayed in her upper hole. Like, they never came out. My mother passed them on to me. They were actually a gift from her to my grandmother, so she thought it was appropriate that I have them. She already has her own diamond studs. I don't actually have diamond studs. So yeah, now they're mine, and I'm gonna cherish them forever. I'm actually considering, I've kind of always wanted a second hole as well, and just I've never pulled the trigger. I've never done it. Not that I'm afraid of piercings or anything. Hello. And I did have one up here some time ago. It never healed though. Like, it just would not heal. So I took it out, and you can't even tell. I have like 0 scar tissue, bump, nothing. But anyways, I've always wanted a second hole. So I've actually been considering actually pulling the trigger and getting that second hole so that I can do exactly the same as she used to. Put these up here and then just changed my main earrings out. And I like the look of a second piercing hole in the ears. But anyways, getting off topic here. Go and check out my last video if you want. I played around with a whole bunch of new makeup that I got that I just didn't have a chance to play around with everything with Christmas and trying to finish up school, and then unfortunately my grandmother passing. So I just sat down and I played with makeup and filmed it, and I love the look that turned out. So go and check it out. I will link it in the cards and of course in the description box below. Check it out, let me know what you think. And yeah, moving on, that is all off of my face. You can see how good of a job it did. Like I said, I didn't have a whole lot on. I just basically had some concealer, well, a primer, concealer, powder, bronzer, blush, some eyeshadow, mascara, a little bit of eyeliner on my waterline, wasn't waterproof, and then minor brow products and a clear lip gloss with some micro glitter in it. That was it. So that took that all off, and I never ever have a problem with this not taking off all of my makeup. Like I said, depending on the amount of makeup, like if I have a foundation and all of that on, and I've like baked and put a lot of powder on and stuff, sometimes I have to go through obviously more than 1 cotton round soaked with that, but most times just one will do my face for the type of makeup that I had just now. Next up is possibly my favorite part, and it's about to get even better. I got my first PR from Pixi. I had no idea this was coming. I signed up for PR with them ages ago. All of a sudden, this arrived the other day. I did post about it in my Insta stories on my Instagram, and it's in my unboxings highlights. But I will open this up right now because it has my probably favorite Pixi product ever in it, and this packaging is just unreal. Ooh. Ta-da! And do we see? It's personalized, and this is a giant bottle. This is the Glow Tonic. It's like a cult favorite. So many people love it, and it took me some time to get on the bandwagon with the Glow Tonic. I don't know why. I always wanted to, and I always heard amazing things about it. It just never... Oh! the thing that it sits in is velvet. What? Pixi and their packaging, I tell ya. But yes, it is personalized. It says Breeze on it. I don't know if you guys can tell that because it keeps glaring. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is a giant bottle. I don't even know how many mils this is. Hang on. 500. Wow. Okay. That's good stuff. This, I would say it's going to take me forever to get through this, but I use this stuff like morning, noon, and night. I swear by it. This made such a huge difference. Actually, all of the Pixi products, when I started putting them into my skincare routine, made a massive difference, like almost instantly, which is why I stick with them and why I rave about them so much. But yeah, I go through this stuff like water, honestly. Almost as much as I go through my micellar water, and that's a lot. So this will still take me some time, but it's not gonna last me for forever. And it's personalized. I love when brands do that, and I can't believe that I have something that a brand has personalized for me. But if you don't know about the Glow Tonic, I'll tell you about the Glow Tonic. Get glowing, reveal your most radiant complexion. Glycolic acid gently exfoliates. Ginseng energizes the complexion. Aloe vera hydrates and soothes. Our cult favorite, see, cult favorite, even they say. Best-selling toner gently accelerates cell renewal for the perfect hashtag Pixi Glow. And it's hypoallergenic as well. It does say, as this is a natural formula, botanical actives may settle and color may vary. This does not affect the potency of the product. Shake well. So you are, even though it doesn't like look like it settles or anything, but you are supposed to shake this first. And because this is such a giant bottle, they have graciously included a pump. So that's kind of awesome. There we go. I've got a giant bottle with a pump of the best product ever. I am going to soak a cotton pad and then pretty much do the same thing over my face like what I did with the micellar water. Ooh, okay. Really comes out with that pump. Might go through that faster than I thought. I have read, it doesn't say anything on the bottle, but I have read, I think I saw it actually on their website. You're supposed to avoid the eye area. So I don't do it over my eyelids. And I don't go like right up under my eye, but fairly close. I have texture here under my eyes, and this has really helped to smooth that out. It's not like from blemishes or anything, it's just I've had it for almost my entire adult life. So yeah, but it has helped smooth that out, as has the Glow Mud Cleanser, which again is another Pixi product that I swear by, but I don't use it every night. I use it a couple times a week, and I usually use it in the shower because it's just easier to rinse off that way. But I absolutely love that product as well. And get up in the hairline because I got bronzer up in my hairline. And I just love how like fresh and clean this makes the skin feel. And I mean, you can see it gets the little bit of makeup and cleanser and whatever that you thought you got off that didn't all come off, it gets it off. So you are perfectly clean now after using this. And next up is another Pixi product. I swear by this stuff because like I said, it actually works. All of these products I rave about because they actually work on me anyways, and visibly and quickly. This is the 24 karat eye elixir. The label is a little bit rubbed off because I've had this for quite some time. This stuff lasts. I want to say I bought this like 6 months ago, and I'm getting close to the bottom, but it's it's been lasting and it's still going. It's not done yet. A potent formula infused with age-defying ingredients and peptides to help smooth fine lines, prevent signs of fatigue, and reduce puffiness. Use AM and PM daily, which I do. Gently roll applicator under eye from inner to outer corner 2 to 3 times for extra depuffing. Chill before use. I don't get too puffy, so I don't chill it, and it's pretty cooling on its own. It's a little roller ball type thing, and this is like stainless steel, so that's pretty cooling. And I just kind of roll it on, and I do more than 2 or 3 times. I do a little bit of excess. It works and it feels great, and I don't care. And sometimes it doesn't come out as much, only because it's towards the bottom, so I have to make sure it's tipped upside down enough. And then I just take my ring fingers and I just kind of pat it in, make sure it's in, and spread it out a little bit. And again, it immediately, within a very short time of me starting to use this, it brightened my under eye, it smoothed my under eye, and I don't suffer a lot from dark circles, thankfully. Mind you, this doesn't claim to do anything for dark circles, but any puffiness that I do have, allergies from crying, I'm a girl, I cry. It really does actually depuff, and I use this every single time that I cleanse my face, morning and night. I'm super excited about this, and I'm super excited to show you guys this. This is from an amazing natural skincare indie brand here in Canada. They are in BC. It's Antonia Naturals. And I found her on Instagram, and we got to chatting on Instagram. She could tell that I liked natural products just by the comments and stuff that I was leaving on her posts and everything about her products. And she said if I wanted to try any samples, she would be more than happy to send me some samples to just let her know what I was interested in. So I was like, that's awesome, thank you. So because I really did want to purchase, and sometimes, you know, it's nice to try samples before you purchase. So I went through the website, I gave her a list of things that I might be interested in purchasing. By no means did I expect a sample of every single item. And again, if you hit up my highlights on my Instagram, there is a skincare highlights. You can see exactly what she sent me. They're not samples. She sent me full size products, and she sent me quite a few. So, oh my God. Her name is Lena, and again, it's Antonia Naturals. I will link it in the description box below, as always. And again, just like with Pixi stuff, I noticed immediate, pretty much, results in my skin, and my skin was already doing fairly well. This stuff just like boosted it. So this is the Natural Radiance Face Serum. It's premium vegetable and essential oils. It's paraben-free, it's gluten-free, it's phthalate-free, it's cruelty-free. So it's all the good stuff. And it says apply a small amount onto fingertips and massage over face. Allow a minimum of 30 minutes to absorb. Avoid contact with eyes. If contact occurs, rinse thoroughly with cold water for external skin use only. May stain fabric. And you will see when I show you, it is quite yellow. So if you get any on any fabric, especially like white or something, it probably will stain. Very, very careful with it. And yeah, I don't let it go everywhere. This has a very lovely natural scent. You can kind of smell the essential oils in it. I'm not going to even attempt half of the names on the ingredient list, but it's got a whole bunch of good stuff, and it's all natural. So it comes in this blue glass bottle and comes with a dropper. You can see the color of it. It's quite pigmented. I usually just do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drops. Oops, I think an extra one snuck out. 8, and then just pat it into my skin. So once I've patted it into my skin, I just kind of rub it in, always stroking like up and out, never dragging the skin downward. And then the little bit of excess that's on my hands, I kind of take up my neck. I would normally go further down because I'd be wearing pajamas that are lower down my neck and not my top still. But, and then anything that's like in between my fingers or anything, I just rub it into my hands. So this stuff works wonders and it feels so amazing. You guys need to check it out. Again, that's with everything linked below. Check out the ingredient list and check out the information for this product. With our harsh Canadian winters that we have, my skin was actually starting to get dry, which on my face it never happens because I'm usually fairly oily, but it was actually starting to get dry because we've been having a lot of like weather degree swings, 20 to 30 degrees one way and then the other. Yes, I said 20 to 30 degree temperature swings. It's been insane. And the low swing, so cold. So yeah, my skin was just desperate. And that stuff combined with what I'm gonna show you next, immediately moisturized and no longer dry. And so I swear by this stuff. Again, this is from Antonia Naturals, and it is the Nourishing Facial Moisturizer. And again, paraben-free, gluten-free, perfume-free, cruelty-free. It's got hyaluronic acid, botanicals, and essential oils. Apply a small amount onto fingertips and massage over face. Avoid contact with eyes. If contact occurs, rinse thoroughly with cold water for external skin use only. Again, may stain fabric. You'll see from the color of it, it's got that very yellow tone to it. It is a very thick moisturizer, so it's perfect for nighttime. It's not too thick. I like really light moisturizers for day, so I don't use this during the day. Plus, I like my moisturizers to have SPF. This doesn't have SPF, so I use a different moisturizer for daytime, but this is fantastic for nighttime, and a little bit goes a long way. But you can see I have been using this for some time because this was filled like literally right to the brim. So I've been using this for some time, and just at night, and it's been amazing. So I just make a little bit on my knuckle so that I don't get it under my nails. And pat it between my fingers and then pat it onto my face. So I pat it in first, and then I will rub it in once I've got it everywhere. I basically use this as an eye cream as well because I don't have a separate dedicated eye cream that I've super been loving recently, or one that I do love but can afford. I do love some, but I just can't justify the price of them right now. So, but I mean, you can see I am super moisturized, but it doesn't feel greasy moisturized, if you know what I mean. So that is basically the last step. And then again, just rub it into the hands, any excess that is there, and boom, I'm ready to brush my teeth and get in my pajamas and hit the hay. So that is my nighttime skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys liked this little bit of a different video on my channel other than just makeup and some hair. Go check out Antonia Naturals. Tell Lena that Bree sent you if you're interested. They've got some amazing stuff. I have a hand and body cream, which is on my nightstand. I use it every single night on my hands before I go to bed. Amazing lip balms, I use that as well. She sent me some soaps. I haven't used them yet because I have some other natural soaps to go through first. Everything I've tried has been amazing, and I'm definitely going to continue using her products because they're fantastic. And again, you guys know I love supporting my Canadian indie companies. I hope you guys are able to find some good skincare products in here if you didn't already know about them, or are looking for some good skincare products. So I will bid you guys a good night. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this. Don't forget to love yourself, take care of yourself, and hit that subscribe button down below for me if you wouldn't mind, so that you don't miss any of my future uploads. And also hit that notification bell too. And I will see you in my next one. Bye. Mwah. Nonetheless, so I always start off with taking blah, blah, blah. Oh, don't mind that nail. Sorry. Like half of my polish just like popped off today and I chipped off. I don't know where it went, but I haven't had a chance to fix it. So anyways, sorry. So the pump sticks out. Aw, man.